is up, everybody? We are live from Las Vegas, Nevada for the SHOT Show 2026.
Day one of SHOT Show.
We just finished day one. Everybody's a little tired. Leo's been sick since Friday.
Yep.
We got Jason on the show because we didn't have anybody else. And we're here. You know,
I'm the token filling guy. We can't find anybody else. Call Jason. He'll sit in
yeah,
here.
something like that. Something like that. No, of course we're happy you're here.
Well, I'm happy to be here. I'm always happy to be at SHOT Show or any show hanging out with you guys. It's always such a fun time. It's a blast. Like if I didn't really walk around the whole rest of the show and just hung out at the Topps booth, I'd be fine with that. But I got to walk around the show to try to get content. But I got some good content today with some of the prototypes around the table.
Good.
And I'm going to do more tomorrow, obviously. But yeah, there's some really cool stuff on the table this year that you guys brought out.
I agree with you, good sir.
Yeah.
I do think we have some pretty awesome. We have some pretty awesome prototypes this year. We got some really cool things going on. What was your favorite?
On the prototypes?
Yeah.
You know what? The one that surprised me was the Pontiacs. I didn't think there would be an hatchet/axe on the table, and there was, and I was like, "Holy crap! This is."
That was a last minute thing too.
Yeah, that thing was cool, and it's funny because I've been looking for something in that size range, like a tactical axe, if you want to call it that, or something to that effect. So I've been looking at some others, and then I show up to the show, and there's one on the table. I'm like, okay, I guess I know which one I'm going to get.
What do you think of that color?
I like it.
Yeah, it's different from the normal stuff that we do.
Yeah,
but for who it is, it goes with the flow, I guess.
Yeah, and if you guys are interested, I did post a short on Instagram showing it off, the Pontiac. So, but yeah, that thing was cool. And then and I didn't expect the machete from Ed either. That was really cool to see as well. The Cut 3.0 was no, not 3.0. Is it 3.0? Cut 3.0.
3.0.
Right?
Yep.
It is.
Yeah, that was. I think a lot of people are going to be excited about it because the Cut 4.0 is such a popular knife, and so now you got this little like 3, and even though it's smaller, it feels great in the hand. So I was like, man, that thing's nice too. So, yeah, and then the Ontario knife, that one's pretty cool. Like you guys showed it off.
That's an old school, but the modern look, I do like that.
Yeah, it looks sleek. It looks sweet. I like the profile of it.
Yeah, when we started talking about it and they told me to pick one, that was my first go-to.
Yeah,
for sure. So.
And then well, you guys didn't have a name on it. I don't think that prototype, the knife combatives instructor.
You're just gonna run through all of these models in like 2 minutes, bro. We gotta stretch this out at least an hour. Slow down. Slow down. Back it up.
We'll come back to that towards the end of the show.
So this is just like
A teaser. Yes.
Yeah, and then this is like the too long didn't read part, and then we'll come back.
Okay.
We'll go.
Yeah.
Okay. Continue.
Well, I don't want to tell them now.
Yeah, the prototype J1 is the one you're talking about. Jared Wihongi.
Oh, okay. They're calling it J1. Okay. I wasn't sure.
JW1.
JW1.
Just
yeah.
hits his initials and the number 1.
Yeah, that thing was pretty cool too, and it was cool. Actually, I haven't posted yet, but I did get a video with him talking about the concept behind the blade design.
Nice.
So when I get a chance to upload that.
What the hell, Justin? You just stopped by once and then never came back.
Yeah, and now he's all into the chat.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Justin, did you go to Roll and Smoke for dinner? Because we didn't see you there.
Yep, sure didn't.
He's probably texting me right now. What are you doing?
Yeah.
So
what do you guys think of the show compared to last year?
For me, today seemed pretty busy, but I was walking around the whole show, and it seemed like there was quite a bit of people.
Do you go downstairs as well?
Yeah, I did go downstairs a couple of times, although that's tricky. I get lost every time I go down there.
Yeah, downstairs is fucking huge.
It's huge, and it's weird because the ceiling's so low. Like on the second floor, I use big banners as landmarks to where to go.
Correct.
But downstairs you can't do that because the ceiling's so low.
It's kind of claustrophobic, yeah.
Yeah, you get turned around in there quick. Like it takes. I like going down there, but I hate it because sometimes it takes me 15, 20 minutes to find somebody down there. I'm like, crap. Now
it can be very tricky. That's for sure.
But for those of you who haven't been to SHOT Show, it is ridiculously large. Like as much as I walked around today, I probably maybe skimmed 25% of the show. Like,
Yeah,
Eddie, how's it going, man?
the SHOT Show used to put out numbers of like how many miles worth of aisle there were and how long you would spend at each booth if you stopped at every single booth. And it was stupid numbers, like, and that was before they opened up Caesars Forum.
Yeah, that was before.
It was like 27 miles of aisleway.
it's got to
And
be
then-
50 or more.
And it was something like if you spent 23 seconds at every booth, you'd see every booth in the 4 days.
yeah.
It was crazy numbers. And that was before they opened Caesars Forum.
And Caesar's Forum is no
It's not small.
joke either.
Yeah, it's not small.
It's giant. I had to walk through there to get to the main section today, and it took me like 10 minutes to walk all the way around through that thing. And I was like, it's really big.
Yes, it's not a small thing. And they've it seems like they limit attendance somewhat. I mean, aside from just like you have to have a business reason to be there, it seems like they don't necessarily want more attendance. I guess I would say they want more attendance, but they don't want non-qualified attendance. And so they don't necessarily try to like, they're not out there trying to get 15,000 more attendees because they only want them if they do have a reason to be there, like business wise.
Justin said he did stop by, but we were out lollygagging.
Oh, sure, that's something I would have said too.
Yeah. We're actually at a business meeting.
Yeah, we actually work.
Yeah. Eddie said, "Nice to see you here, Jason."
Eddie, nice to see you. That's the interesting thing about this show. For one of the interesting things, like from my perspective, and I don't know if people really think about this, but I do. But when I walk, like I'm there as media, with a media pass, and it's funny because like you said, you're at a business meeting, and so like when I go to booths, like sometimes it takes me longer to get videos done because if I walk up to a booth and they're doing business, I'm not going to interrupt them. I'm not going to be like, hey, stop what you're doing and do a video with me, you know. Yeah. And it's kind of funny because I don't kind of see some people act that way too, and it's weird. It's like, come on, dude, they're actually conducting business. Like, don't interrupt them when they're in a business to shoot a video or take a selfie or whatever. And so the show's kind of hard for me sometimes because like I'm trying to get a lot done, but it's hard to get a lot done sometimes because if I come up to a certain booth.
And do you ever reach out to them prior?
I did this show. I had one scheduled meeting, but I kind of don't like doing the meetings because the show is so fluid. Like you could have a business meeting, like I could schedule something at 11 with you, but if you're dealing with a big company and it goes over, you're not going to stop.
Correct.
And then I'm still sitting there waiting, which is fine. Again, it's business. I understand. I'm not going to be mad about it, but. I feel like if I don't schedule meetings, I can be a little bit more fluid. If you are busy over here, okay, cool, I can run over here and do this one and then come back. So I probably do a lot more walking than I need to, but it's fun.
I feel like I see what you're saying, and I feel I appreciate that. And if there's a YouTuber or an influencer or whatever, and they show up, and you don't immediately drop what you're doing, and they just leave. I don't usually take that as like, oh, fuck them then. If they were to say something later on and be like, oh, those guys ignored me, like that's one thing. But like for the most part, if they show up and we don't have time and they leave and they don't make it back, I don't assume that they're like, I don't care about them anymore. I usually just assume like we were busy, they got busy, they didn't come back, and like. I don't ever have like hard feelings for somebody that shows up and then that I don't get a chance to talk to. Like today, there was a dude, Marine X, I think is his channel. I've talked to him a little bit through email, and I think I met him at SHOT Show a year or two ago, and he showed up, and we were right in the middle of talking to. I think Ed Calderon had just showed up, and we were talking to him about his design and what kind of plans and stuff, and. I was like, hey, what's up? I acknowledged him, and he was like, oh, saw that we were busy and stopped. And then I think Benny or somebody talked to him, and by the time we finished with Ed, it was only like 2 or 3 more minutes, and he was already gone. And I was like, wow, shit, But I don't assume that he was like, oh, fuck those guys. I'm assuming he had 50 other booths he wanted to see today and didn't really have time to wait.
Yeah.
And so, but on the one hand, that's cool that you're like, you know what, do your business. But on the other hand, I think, you shouldn't be too passive. I think you should schedule some meetings. Don't schedule them so close that you're going to be the one that's late.
Yeah.
But it's, for me, if I know I got a meeting at 11 and somebody shows up at 10:50 and they're super duper important, that's cool, but I still have a meeting at 11. And I'll tell them that. If they're like, "Hey, can I have a few minutes?" I'll be like, "I have a meeting coming up at 11, so we can chat now or you can come back later." But like,
Cody,
I'm not going to drop what I'm doing, or I'm not going to drop a meeting that I
another
have
one?
scheduled because somebody
We
showed
put
up
another one in there?
not scheduled.
Yeah.
Ultra.
It's it just is what it is, a SHOT Show. No matter what you do, you're gonna be busy.
Yeah.
So you might as well schedule the meetings. That's gonna save you miles of walking. It's gonna save you're gonna be more efficient. And I guess the trick for you would just be to figure out how much time between each meeting you want to schedule. But it also gives you a chance to be like, to not go.
I would schedule sort of 1 an hour.
Yeah.
Whether
Probably.
it takes 10, 15
I wouldn't
minutes,
do more
but
than that.
1 an hour every hour.
Yeah, but for you to go from like the second floor to the first floor, back to the second, back to the first,
That would suck.
that's hell, dude. That sucks.
Yeah.
So like you got to try to plan it out and somewhat like work your way through. Like, so I would suggest don't be quite as passive.
Thank you.
And actually schedule some of those meetings. And you know what? If it's scheduled at 11 and they're not quite ready till 11:05, 11:10, it is what it is.
Yeah.
That's SHOT Show, and people understand that. But if you don't have the scheduled meeting, that makes it harder for them to peel off if they are doing something.
Yeah. That's true.
Even if they have somebody that's kind of set up to do those types of interviews, like for us, that's mainly me. But if a YouTuber shows up and I have meetings, or if I'm in the middle of business, it's hard for me to peel off and be like, yeah, I'll do a video real quick.
Yeah.
Because they didn't schedule it. So I would suggest that you schedule it,
Yeah.
personally.
I scheduled one for tomorrow
With who?
with you.
I know, I'm fucking with you. I remember.
8 a.m., sir.
I
You have
re-
to
I
let me
remember.
through the door.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. What's up, Brad?
Brad, how's it
Welcome.
going?
Leo's dying. He's been
little
sick
fucking
since
cough.
Friday. Yeah, I think day one went good.
Yeah, day one went good. Couple vendors, good contacts.
Yeah,
it
we
was good.
might end up with a little bit of distribution in Central America, so that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'll be awesome. But yeah, that's what this whole show is for us. Selling ones and twos is cool, of course. But, dealers, distributors, that's what we're after.
yeah.
That's what keeps us busy. That's what, that's what this show's about, for sure. But
Tons of people walking around. it's
there is.
it's interesting. It's interesting to see all the different people and
It's crazy because this is a big industry.
yeah.
You got some really big people that love this industry that you wouldn't even imagine they're here, and they walk right by your booth. You're like, holy shit, look at the so and so.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool show to be at.
Yeah, for sure. This is out of all the shows, this is the one that I would say we cannot skip. This and Blade. There's no
Thanks, Justin,
skipping
because I
those.
do want to see you more and more. So please stop by more tomorrow.
Yeah, Justin.
That's the same for me. Like, I feel like if I can only do one show a year, it's gonna be SHOT Show. And
For
then-
me, it's tough because I do like Blade Atlanta.
Yeah, that one was awesome.
Blade Atlanta, like SHOT Show. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the shows I do, and the ones we do, the ones that they suck. But it is what it is. Not all of them are gonna be fucking big, but SHOT Show's business.
Yeah,
SHOT Show, everybody has to have their A game and try to bring in business. Blade, I guess the same, but it's relaxed.
yeah. It's a
You're
little-
seeing
yeah.
buddies, you're hanging out with buddies. I don't know. I don't know. It'd be tough for me to choose between both of those.
Yeah, it's I liked them both. I did Atlanta last year, so like this year I can't do all the shows like I did last year. So I'm gonna do SHOT Show, and I'm planning on doing Atlanta. But for me as the content creator, whatever
YouTuber.
this show is most of these companies are bringing their marketing managers there. So like those are the people I need to talk to,
Yeah.
you know, and rather than just sending a cold email and they're like, oh, who is this guy? You know, I actually get to meet them in person, and then I can build a better relationship with them to maybe, you know, be able to review some knives or products from them and stuff like that. So that's why I like this show, I think, for me, because
Yeah, I guess I see that part, because here you're gonna get a more big mix of everything.
yeah,
You know, like at Blade, of course, it's knives. You know, but here, man, you can fucking do fucking anything.
yeah,
You
anything you can think of, you can probably find it here.
And it's crazy because if you don't ask, you'll never know.
yeah,
But here, I think a lot of people sort of expect it. You know, like, hey, can I do a review? And they'll be like, hell yeah,
Yeah.
let's do it.
yeah, I've had good feedback doing the SHOT Shows, and Blade shows as well. I really like the Blade shows because there I get to see the smaller makers more. Like, and that's one of the things I wanted to do with my channel was show off a lot of the smaller makers because they're making really good stuff too.
Yeah, yeah,
but
they are.
you know, they don't have advertising budgets, you know, and stuff. So if I can help show off some of those guys from like Blade shows and stuff, I really like doing that. You know, help try to give some of those smaller companies a platform as well, I guess. Not free advertising, I guess, if you want to call it that. But I
A lot
really,
less expensive than fucking paying
yeah,
for them. So.
yeah, running ads in magazines that don't exist anymore.
Eddie said that he appreciates your mindfulness, but that they would definitely schedule you if you reached out to get scheduled.
Wait, where's Eddie working at?
What booth was he working at Blade West? I don't remember.
I wasn't there.
I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, Eddie, which booth were you working at
Sorry,
Blade West?
Eddie, I wasn't there. I was too busy
Oh,
fucking
fuck.
smoking there.
Sorry. Anyway, Brad said they're gonna love our stuff down there. I'm assuming he's talking about Central America. Hopefully we can get them down there.
I guess a lot
Justin's-
of our stuff, Brad, down there is real popular and just hard to get.
Yeah, the price points are high for what people make down there too. That's the main thing that I think is going to be difficult.
Do you guys have a
Salud.
bless you?
Salud.
Do you guys have a distributor or dealer in like Japan?
No, I don't think we have anything in Japan. No.
Oh, because some guy commented on my Still Eagle video I did. Like, I really love to get one of those, but I don't think I can here in Japan.
They're pretty strict on
Yeah,
knives actually.
Yeah,
There's a dude that ordered a Bob, I think, a year or two ago, and it was like kind of a pain in the ass to get it to him because they had to have some. It was more than just like here's a outdoors tool. Like we had to specify some stuff and like prove there wasn't a weapon, and it's like a little tricky, I think, to get knives in there, which is crazy because they have such a rich history of knives.
Yeah,
Like the Nada, the swords and stuff.
Yeah.
Obviously, they got the
Katanas.
Kiradashis. They got the freaking
Well,
there's so many.
they got that bartender on Instagram that
Oh,
does all
the
the icing.
sharpening guy.
Yeah, he does.
The dude that does the ice.
Nice. Like he's using a
That
big old knife.
that guy's working way too hard for those cocktails.
It looks cool though.
Um,
but that's a big old knife. Like you can't get a Still Eagle. Like
Justin said we got to. Justin just giving more excuses for why he didn't come back to the booth. Orbital knives. Orbital knives is what Eddie was working.
oh,
It's his own brand. Oh, Eddie, I'm sorry, man. I did not realize that. I thought you were working with somebody down there.
So Orbital Knives
Is his, yeah.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
badass,
I didn't
dude.
know.
Right on.
wait, I think I did do a video
Yeah,
with
you
Orbital
did.
knives.
You
Yeah,
did.
So-
Yeah, Eddie, he's from Blackfoot, which is like 25 minutes away from Idaho Falls.
Oh, it's
Yeah, he lives real close to us. Brad said the ice stick mini came out great. Yes, the blue black G10 scales. I don't think they're only going to be for the prototype. That probably will be what we do on that one. The blue black obviously for law enforcement. That was kind of part of why we picked that, but also just to have a darker handle. Black, like a straight black G10 might be an option at some point, but not right at first. Yes, we're gonna go to Joe's tomorrow. Apparently, we're invited. He invited us yesterday, not months ago when he set it up.
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow.
No, it's tomorrow.
But
Today is
was-
Tuesday.
Oh no, he said
No,
it
he
yesterday.
invited us yesterday.
Yes,
Yeah, he invited us yesterday.
I got my invite yesterday too. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think he invited everybody yesterday, but I think in his head he had already invited everybody. So,
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, that's
Tracks.
classic Joe.
And Eddie, if you want me to review an orbital knife, let me know.
I don't think he wants to anymore since you didn't realize that was his brand.
I can't remember everybody's name,
So
especially with Instagram.
He's
handles.
probably going to blackball you now. So
I bet.
sorry about that.
It's okay.
I would blackball him if I were you, Eddie.
But I'll still keep sharing your content when I see it, so I don't take it personal.
He's going to blackball me. Yeah. So which prototype was your favorite? Of ours, obviously. I don't give a fuck about anybody else. Just want to make sure that was clear that we're talking
Yeah.
about us.
Oh, I went to this knife company.
Yeah, I went over to this fucking XYZ booth. Nope. I'll mute your ass.
Man, it's-
And turn it off.
I really like the Ed Machete a lot.
That's
I
your
thought
favorite?
I really liked it a lot, but I'm kind of torn. I'm torn between that and the Pontiacs. I'm like really excited about that. I guess maybe because I've been looking for something like that, and that happened to me last year. Last year before I showed up to SHOT Show, I thought in my head, I'm going to try to design a mid-sized dagger, And then I showed up, and you guys had Lazi's on the table, and I go, well, shit, there goes that idea,
Yeah.
But I was thinking about it, and I show up, and there's one. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then this year, I'm thinking about an axe like that. Show up, and there's one on the table. I'm like, all right.
I am having a hard time picking a favorite, to be honest. Nobody asked, but I'll answer this question anyway. My favorite, I don't know. I'm having a hard time.
So, Leo, what was
having a
your
hard
favorite?
time picking or narrowing it down. What? I did. I know. Yeah, I said the axe, but that's because I'm being a fanboy about Chris Pontius.
Did you on the live? Did you mention there was an axe coming out? The
Yeah,
colorful.
I didn't
okay.
say which one it
We
was.
never said if it was
Yeah.
axe or not.
Yeah, so it was the axe, and it's not even necessarily just because of the design. It's because I'm fanboying out about fucking Chris Pontius.
No, he's fanboying about that color.
Oh yeah.
The color's pretty cool too. I do actually like that color change stuff. It's kind of cool. That black gold one that they did is
Bullshit,
pretty awesome.
that fucking Corvette we seen this morning.
Yeah,
You weren't a fan
well,
of that?
no, not that. I'm not a fan
I
of all.
fucking
Of
went from pink, purple, pearl
Yeah.
white,
Oh,
pink.
it's-
Yeah.
yeah, I was not a fan of that.
I've seen that.
But-
he was
But
mad.
green and blue is
about
fine.
that car.
No, I didn't give a shit.
See?
That's that weird
Anyway.
color changing thing, right?
There's there's that green and blue version one, and then there's another one they have that's like black and gold. That one's cool.
that could be cool. Black and gold. That'd be neat.
But yeah, so I like the hatchet because of the designer. I'm just excited about that. That's cool to me. But as far as like what I would like get and use the most, man, I don't know. Probably that freaking boning knife.
That was real, like in the barbecue set that you guys had going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Which
that
one?
actually was really nice.
The shorter one. I like that boning
What is it,
knife a lot.
the 6?
6, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Tops Field and Butcher set is what we're calling it.
Yeah, I picked up the bigger one towards the end, and I was like, "Oh, this is nice." I could see cutting up my tri-tip with that thing. And
Oh yeah, yeah.
that one was actually really cool too.
I'm going to see if they donate one, and I'm going to try it on some steak or something.
See if they donate one to you. Yeah, I mean they'll probably donate one to you.
We'll see.
Maybe.
I don't know who this they is that you're talking about, but if you want one, you're gonna get one.
He's gonna go there and make a custom shop one.
Well, of
Absolutely.
course, yeah. But I like all of them. I don't think there's a single one of the new models, and I probably say this every fucking year, but I don't think there's a single one of those new models that I'm like, I don't know about this.
Oh, you know what? You changed the name. What was it? The Fork Rivers Skinner?
Huh, the what?
The
The Henry's Fork Skinner? Yes.
Henry Fork Skinner.
Yep, we changed the name on it.
Yeah, but no. But I picked it up again in this show, and I was like, Yeah, that one's pretty damn nice too. I like that one a lot.
Is that Eric's?
No, yours.
Oh yeah.
That one actually, that was really nice. I like the thinner.
Yeah, the
profile
designer
one.
of that one.
Kind of an asshole, but that's a really cool knife.
Can't judge a knife on the designer, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, you can. You can, definitely. I think you can. But
Like a shetty.
You know what's funny is like, so talking about the Pontiacs, you were saying that you like it because, well, it's cool, but also because of who the designer is and stuff like that. And you were telling a story about how it kind of came about, and it led me to thinking. I've actually been thinking about this for a while, but I feel like when you know the story behind the knife, it gives the knife kind of a soul.
of course.
Like it gives it a feeling.
That is with every knife.
Yeah, but because like I've got knives from other companies that big production companies, right? We're not going to say, but I'm like, okay, it's a good knife, it's a cool knife, works, does everything, but it lacks to me like a warmth or a feeling.
You're talking about
Yeah, but it lacks like a warmth or a feeling where like when I get like one of your knives, like I know like what's went into it. I know like there's a good chance like your dad put the handles on this knife.
Absolutely.
Or there's Benny heat treated it, or like there's more human interaction with your guys' stuff, or
that's the part. And I know, social media and people can talk, and you're never going to keep a lot of people happy. But when they're like, "Holy shit, it's $10.95 and they're asking so much money," man, I wish they could come down and do a tour of the shop to see how much fucking actual handwork goes into one.
yeah,
It's not like, oh fuck, you push a button and poof, here it is, a sharpened knife in a sheath. No, there's a lot of time and money, but especially time, and handwork that goes into a knife. So yeah, those comments bug me, but
yeah. But
it
like
is what it is.
I don't know. I could tell, I guess because I know, but like I feel like if you said, hey, you have to get rid of one, I'm always going to pick the one that's had more, I guess, human interaction with it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, correct.
Or has a more of a story to it. I feel more connected to that tool than I do just something that came off of a machine.
They're small makers too. Small makers
Yeah.
that, first, second run of knives they do, and they're hand forged. And he's like, I know this ain't as good looking as yours. I'm like, bro, you put in a lot more fucking work to this.
Yeah.
I'm like, I appreciate like shit like that.
Yeah, there's a meaning behind it,
No, absolutely.
And then rather than just something that's cranked out of a like I said, a machine.
Yeah.
Not that there's really anything wrong with that, but it's just I guess it's just personal preference. Maybe at the end of the day.
Yeah.
There's the story I think sells a knife as much as the design or any of that. Just like and we actually talk about this internally often, that the story sells the knife. Like with our knives in particular, at a show, as long as somebody picks them up, that's all we need them to do. They immediately are going to be like, that feels solid. Everything feels good. The handle fits nicely. Everything's where it should be. The balance is on. You're like, I just need somebody to pick it up, and they're already halfway there. And then you get into the story. Why is it designed that way? What is it for? Why did this become what it is? And that, a lot of times you get halfway through a story on a knife, somebody's like, fuck it, yeah, good.
I'm buying it.
Yeah,
Let's
done.
go.
Keep talking, but I'm buying it. Like,
Stormy, how are you?
it's
I know your husband's beautiful face ain't on here, but yeah, that colorful one is that axe.
yeah, it is.
It is a badass axe. It's nice.
It's like way more tactical than I thought it would be.
Me too, actually.
It is.
But I don't know that he even has that in mind for it. I
Yeah.
think he's just gonna fucking take it out in the woods and cut chip. Like,
Yeah.
Wrestle
I'm
alligators
curious
with
to
it.
see what he does with it.
yeah, me too. Me too. But yeah, the story. When somebody's looking at the right knife and that story speaks to him, it's sold. That's all you got.
Did Eddie do a whole tour of both shops?
I think he did. Yeah, I think Eddie just did the main building.
Eddie, when you have time, I'd like to give you a tour of the whole thing. From start to finish, and it's a whole different experience.
Yeah, it's way better when Leo gives a tour than Clint.
Yeah, absolutely.
Clint's like, here's the snack bar
Clint's over
refrigerator.
here trying to talk to us, and I can't hear a fucking word he's saying. I don't know about you, but
You don't want to. You already told us.
yeah.
Eddie, do you want to be on the podcast?
shit.
He was going to be, then things came up, and we couldn't make it happen.
Shit, that happened to me at Blade, Atlanta, or no, Blade Show West. Like I was talking to a company.
Have you been out to our shop?
No, I haven't.
You haven't. No.
I haven't been to Idaho Falls, period. So I need to get out there.
Yeah, just whenever.
No,
But
but
like, who gives a shit?
when I do it though, I want to come for like a week. Like I want to.
Fuck. I'm
No.
just kidding.
like I want to see.
We got jobs to do, man. What the fuck?
No, I know, but like I want to see like how everything works, and like your brother was like, hey, I'll show you how to do some grinding, and you had mentioned showing me how to do some stuff too.
Yeah.
Like I want to spend the week learning stuff with you guys, and then like we'll go out on the weekend and do all the fun shooting, fishing, whatever.
Yeah, if you can drive your trailer down there, we can definitely, get a place close by
Yeah.
and camp out and show you that.
Shit,
use
I'll
some of the-
park it behind the shop. I don't.
No,
care.
no, but I'm saying so we can go and like fucking, I don't know, have a badass camp out.
Yeah.
Like there's nice places there.
Yeah, it'd be fun. Like that's what I don't want it to show up for like a day or two. I want it to,
Yeah.
make it worth going out there and
Yeah, hell yeah.
I don't want to skip out on learning some stuff too. And
Yeah.
but I
Yeah,
think
the knife making part, my brother for sure. Other shit, like I can help you out.
I think both of you could help me out a lot, just in general, like with everything. So that's one of my goals here. Like this year, I've kind of, we were talking about New Year's resolutions on the last live you guys were. Like one of my resolutions is to start making knives again. I kind of stopped for a minute, and then
Hey Jason, what's your New Year's resolution, bro?
I want to start making knives
You want
again.
to start making knives again?
Yeah.
Nice.
Because when I eventually want to, when I retire from my job, I want to concentrate for like 2 or 3 months, like just making knives every day if I can, and just see how much better I can get at it.
I think
and
doing that, to be honest, Jason, it's too much.
too much to do, like
3 weeks straight,
it'll burn you out.
it'll burn you out. Because at the end of it, you just want to get it done.
Yeah,
That whole what you started with, you don't finish with. I promise you. Sometimes we did that at the beginning,
yeah,
where it was just that and that. We just had to come up with things to just get them done. Because after fucking sanding and hands, oh shit.
yeah. Gets tiring. Oh, see, that's why.
But you dedicate, you
Save
say
time.
these 3 knives, I'm gonna get these done, and they're gonna come out as sick as fuck. And you bust those out, week or whatever, and you have 3 more and do it. But don't say like, oh, I'm gonna try to get 25 of these done, and no, because one thing goes
You'll
wrong with
overwhelm
one,
yourself.
Then
and it fucks up everything else.
everything else.
Yeah,
The domino effect, if you will.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that'll happen. That's happened with me making stuff in my basement. Where
If you don't stop, it just keeps happening.
yeah, if I have too many projects that I'm working on at the same time, and one of them's not going well, all of them start going poorly. So I'll have to either just abandon the
So
one.
what's up with this? Sorry,
Or-
Chris, keep going.
I'll have to just abandon the one and forget about it for a while, or stop the others, fix the one that's fucked up until it's the way I want it. Like there's one of the last things that I was making was a purse for this auction that we're doing for my kid's school.
And that did come out nice, by the way.
The first one didn't. Yeah. The first one pissed me the fuck off. I spent way too much time trying to fix something that I did kind of wrong at first, and I was like, "Oh, I can fix it. I can work my way around this, and I'm just gonna change this a little bit or that a little bit," and it did not work. And so I tried something else, and it did not work, and I just kept fucking fighting with it. And then I was like, "Why the fuck am I doing this?" I just fucking threw it away basically and started over. That's the one you saw.
That's the one.
You didn't see the other one because nobody is gonna see the other one. It's in the garbage. Like I had to give it up, and I was doing a couple of other things at the time. They were all going poorly.
Yeah.
So I was like, I stopped everything else, and I was like, I'm gonna finish this fucker, or I'm just gonna start over. And after trying a couple more times, I was like, fuck it, I'm starting over. And then now I'm good. But there was a few days where I was not fun to be around because it was not going well.
So what's up with this sticky mustache? Yeah, you can.
Stop acting like you can't read the comments, Clint. You can definitely read the comments. I see you reading the comments. I'll read it since you don't have a microphone. So he said I can't do the accent like Jesus can.
Yeah, don't. Just read it.
He said, well, from what I heard, at the end of the day, Clint probably can't talk because his mustache is too sticky. I think he means with cum. Just in case that wasn't clear for anybody.
Wow.
Yeah, oh, he definitely wants. Yeah, you guys are gonna be crossing mustaches before the end of the show. And then, oh yeah, Stormy. There's not necessarily like a specific story, but like it's just a lot of cum.
Fuck.
I think that's what
This one's getting flagged.
I think that's what Justin was getting at. No, why would he get flagged?
I don't know.
It's not like there's any non-consensual things happening here. Look at it. Does he look unhappy?
It does
He's
look
fucking smiling, having a good old time over there. He's just fine.
I mean,
He had a salad for dinner next to
a salad with an 8-pound hamburger.
a hamburger that was like a foot tall.
Oh, I don't know if anybody here has ever eaten it. You had like a 10 by 10.
Yeah,
Like, that
my
thing
brother's
was huge.
surprised too. My brother's next to him, like, what in the fuck is this? What the fuck
It
is
was
he
like
doing to this
The
hamburger?
bottom of this glass to here, it's like this burger was like this tall. It was huge. But I am thoroughly impressed you ate that whole thing. And most of Leo's plate.
He ate that whole thing in the amount of time that it took Leo to eat one rib.
Yeah.
Seriously, one rib.
I thought
Not
I
a
ate
beef
that.
rib either, like a fucking regular old pork rib.
Yeah, it
Spare
was
ribs.
one the spare rib. It
Yeah.
was spare rib, even smaller.
I think next year you need to do that $175 18-pound sandwich. I think you could do it.
No, I guess he gets stage fright.
He does, yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
when we had him eat those pancakes, he had like
he had
3 bites
5
and he
little
gave
pancakes and he froze.
up. Yeah. Stormy's not surprised about the cum, by the way.
Oh fuck!
I feel like
Oh,
you guys
gosh.
should have Stormy on the podcast.
We should.
One of these days we
We
will.
should.
Hey,
She's either going to try to talk shit to me the whole time, or she's going to jump in and talk shit on Clint the whole time.
She will 100% talk shit on me the entire time.
Perfect. Stormy,
Yeah,
you're
whatever.
absolutely invited. Yeah, he does eat faster than anyone I've ever seen. He eats faster than fucking Scarface
Yeah,
did.
for sure.
yeah, that was impressive, buddy. Actually, we should have timed that.
Actually, check the timestamp on Leo's phone. I ended exactly at 7 o'clock.
Well, yeah, 'cause
What?
you took that picture.
When the picture was taken, check the timestamp.
Do you have? Is there like a microphone you can grab? Because you keep talking, and I don't think anybody else can hear you. We're the only ones that can hear you, but not the folks at home.
Yeah, there's one
There we
that
go.
he
Oh, there you go. Why
He's
don't
gonna blow out all our eardrums.
like?
plugging
Why
that in.
don't you put that on in the first place?
It's Clint.
It's
man.
Clint. He didn't want to be on.
Clint.
Because every podcast I watch, like I always hear Clint in the background trying to say stuff like, "Just put the headphones on, man." Like,
You're in 4.
You know as much as we do.
Okay, say something now, Clint.
Yes, I'm in 4.
Okay.
you're a whore.
See how different that is, everyone? You're welcome.
So everybody that doesn't know, this is Quaxley.
Clintoris.
No, Quaxley.
Quacks. That's right, Quaxley.
So it's not Cinco anymore?
No, it never was.
No, it never was.
That's allegedly. I don't know if that's been confirmed yet.
Well, we do have a witness in the comment section.
Justin said that Benny was telling us about the stinky room at the house here. He said he's guessing that's Clint's room.
No, it was the room we had all the podcast stuff in.
Sorry, Justin. I was hoping there would be a better comment there, but
Timu John.
yeah.
Team of
Yeah.
Get
I really like Timu John as a substitute for Quaxley.
Team of John's good.
That's a much better.
I don't know why you
nickname.
haven't heard it from him, Stormy, because he hasn't been at the booth fucking half of the time.
Yeah, he wasn't doing shit.
I don't know what the hell he's doing.
Every
Oh,
time
you
I looked
can't
at him,
even
he was
call
just standing there.
Oh, gone.
Yeah.
We're like, fuck, we need a picture, a video with this guy. Where's Clint?
Yeah.
Gone.
Didn't see him. It was pretty sad.
Then he comes back with a fucking sandwich in his hand.
You have any idea how far I had to walk to get that sandwich?
It's not that very far. I
I'm
bet
gonna-
you took it away from a fucking kid that was
Yeah,
walking by.
the sandwiches were in the cooler at the booth.
Not the good ones.
Oh God, I made those sandwiches, motherfucker.
Yeah,
They were delicious.
Interesting.
Oh, damn. Yep. Somebody's in trouble. Somebody is in trouble.
You know what it was? He was scared to eat in the closet. He didn't want to eat in the closet.
He's never come out. Well,
He was afraid he wouldn't come out if he went in.
or he was gonna come out too much.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
He's
and
pretending to
Justin
have a really
talking.
low voice all of a sudden.
yeah, trying to sound like me. I'm fucking sick.
Oh, man.
It's funny because I try to fucking yell and I sound like a fucking squeaking fucking dog. Fuck.
Oh, man. Leo's like the best at talking shit to people, like when we're driving. Didn't go well tonight.
No, but that was comical.
I've seen better.
Yeah.
That poor gal in that car really was trying not to look.
I'm convinced she thought she was going to get abducted.
Well, you got a giant van next to you honking the horn and yelling
Full
at
of
you.
dudes.
So a little context. There's this.
It's also a white van, by the way. It's just,
It's an unmarked van.
yeah, it's an
unmarked
yeah.
van. We pull up next to this gal who's in her Honda or whatever it was, and she's got the music pumping. It's like some techno, ding, 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 right? And
It was some
she's
like
just-
boom chi type
she was
stuff,
bumping
yeah.
along. Here comes Leo rolling down the window.
No,
looking at her.
Greg rolled down.
I rolled down the window. That was,
But I
that
was not going
me.
to go with the flow. I had to go with the flow.
Yeah, Leo was like, fuck it, let's do this.
He's like staring at her, bumping
I'm
his head along.
You know, going with it.
He would not.
She wouldn't
look.
look.
She just fucking stopped and like,
She wouldn't look, so Leo honked the horn. I was driving. Leo honked the horn. Still wouldn't look. And then we basically just like drove next to her for the next like 3 blocks. And I was stopping early at the stoplight so that we could be
Side by
next
side.
to her. Poor girl.
Oh, yeah, she was probably freaking out. Like
she's
oh my
she's fine now, I'm sure.
and she probably made it home like, oh, should have seen these motherfuckers chasing me down.
All the tires are slashed in the morning.
Now I know why you guys don't drive the Tops van to the show.
Oh, absolutely.
No, it's because it doesn't fit
And the
anywhere.
Parking sucks.
It's too tall. It's just too tall. It won't fit in any of those parking garages. That van that we're in barely fits.
Yeah. Oh, the parking's so tight in that spot.
Yeah.
So Eddie, business goals. Oh shit, business goals for this year.
I thought he was saying that his business goal was to talk about Tops Knives.
No, it's pretty much to pick up more dealers, distributors, more work. This last year was a little slow, and I don't like feeling, how do you say it? That's not comfortable when you can fill an order in a couple days and nothing's coming in. It sucks, So picking up more business for sure is what we have to do, what we have to change. Work on different strategies to make it happen, but that's sort of the business plan for this year, and whatever else comes up.
Yeah, I think one of the main things we're trying to do is figure out how to reach people again.
Yeah.
The heyday of Instagram where all you have to do is post and you're reaching tons of people. That's over.
Yeah.
For business accounts, that's over. You have to you basically have to pay to play on.
And see, like for me to be able to advertise and pay on this, I'm down. I just don't want to get shut down.
Yeah.
Oh.
But now really it don't fucking matter because, hardly any people are seeing it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So
I mean, and we're complaining, we still get like a couple hundred likes a post and stuff like that, but that's a lot, but we have 136,000 followers,
for the
and
last
we're not
2
reaching
years.
anywhere near 136,000 people.
Yeah.
It's not like that number, that follower count for us basically means nothing unless we pay to promote, which, like he said, could result in us fucking losing the account.
Yeah.
So we're kind of stuck there. They've made it very difficult in that case.
I think that's where, as a consumer, like me as a consumer, or anybody that buys the knives and likes any of those 136,000 followers, we don't need to, but if you really like a company, you need to be sharing their content to help promote them. You know what I mean? Because they are shut down, and so if you follow a company on Instagram, you like the product or you like their post, if you should be liking it, sharing it to your people to help them out. Because if not, eventually, if your favorite company goes out of business, like they're gone, and now you're like, oh, that sucks, they shut down. Well, why didn't you help promote them a little bit just by hitting like and share?
Yep.
You know, it's not that hard to do. You know,
And it is super helpful. The more engagement we get, the more we're gonna get pushed to more eyes. But at the same time, it's just like whatever they're doing to accounts like ours, we're not reaching anywhere near we're not reaching a quarter of our followers.
No.
It's like, what does that even mean? What does that even mean? Like, why? Like, it makes no sense to me. And I get that people follow a lot of accounts. You know, like there's people out there that follow several thousand accounts. Like they couldn't see them all. So I get you kind of have to curate your stuff a little bit, but they've turned it into this thing where, like right now, I could probably open Instagram, just start scrolling, and I bet that out of 10 posts, 4 or 5 of them are going to be sponsored or some account that I don't follow that's paying to boost their posts. It's like, I'm not following them. I don't fucking care. If I wanted to follow them, I would. So show me the accounts that I'm following. If I'm following several hundred accounts and out of 10 posts, I'm seeing 4 from accounts that I don't follow, like, what are you doing? Like, stop. Show me the accounts that I follow.
yeah,
But that's not how it works anymore.
yeah,
Because most of those accounts aren't paying to promote their stuff.
Yeah.
And I get the same thing when I scroll through Facebook. I can scroll through Facebook, and out of 3 posts, 2 of them are like sponsored or something that I'm not following. It's like, what the fuck? Why would I even look at Facebook if I am not going to see the people that I follow?
yeah. I mean, I'm getting notifications now for people I've never looked at or
Yeah.
followed. I'm like, why is this?
Why is this
notification
even
popping
here?
up? Yeah, I'm like,
You get that one that's like, you may know this company or you may like this.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I don't care.
Or there's like, hey, check out this thing on Threads. Oh, Threads? Because I've looked at it twice ever.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh.
stop. I don't give a fuck about Threads. I still don't and haven't, but like, it's...
Well, I've actually seen it where I've seen your name pop up. Oh, Craig, Tops Nice.
Oh, maybe you should follow me,
is on
motherfucker.
Threads. You should be on Threads too.
No, I'm
like,
not.
that's,
I guess I have an account. It exists,
Yeah.
but I don't ever look at it. I don't...
On TikTok, it's Lemonade.
Lemonade.
Yeah.
Are you on that? Because I've gotten some notifications about talking to you on Lemonade.
I get that too.
You do? Yeah.
Almost daily, I
Yeah.
get something saying that Leo is on Lemonade.
Yeah.
Go.
What
follow
is
his
Lemonade?
I don't even know what it is.
I've never heard of that.
It's
in my
something on.
life.
It's like I think it's like a Threads thing on TikTok. I'm not sure, but I've never tried to
Okay.
do it. So
Yeah, I've never even. Well, I probably do when the whole TikTok thing was going to go away, but I've never got on it since.
oh yeah, it says you're on there on Lemonade or 8. Is it Lemonade or 8? I don't
Lemon,
know.
Lemon
8.
8.
Lemonade. Now.
Ocho.
Lemon and then the number 8.
I'm thinking it's a chat feature like Threads or something.
Yeah, so social media, if you're listening to this, fuck you guys.
Yeah, stop. Like, just
let us
show us
be.
the accounts that we follow.
Let us be. Let us do what we do, man. You would have a lot more people using this shit.
Yeah, Eddie's saying the same thing. He said
it's 10%.
not even
I've seen
10% of what he follows he sees,
Well,
or
that-
not even 10% of the people following him are
and that's
even
true.
seeing his posts.
And that's true because after I saw him at Blaze Show, I started following him. Like, I don't see a lot of their post. Then that's true. Like, if he's posting a lot, I'm barely
I
getting.
don't think
any
he's
of them.
trans. I think you could just say his post. You don't have to say they.
I
them.
refer to the company.
Oh, okay,
the company. I'm referring to Orbital now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But
yeah.
it's true. I don't see as much of their stuff as he's probably posting.
And that's
Yeah.
why he didn't know what the name of the company was.
I know what the name of the company was. I just didn't realize Eddie was.
But you didn't know that because you couldn't see their posts.
That's true.
I'm standing up for you here, man.
Oh,
Just take
he's
it.
trying to help. He's trying to help. He's not doing a very good job, but he's trying to help.
But a lot of the companies I started following at Blade West that I talked to, new companies that I never dealt with before, I genuinely haven't been seeing hardly any of their stuff. And
Yeah, because Instagram's not showing you accounts that you follow.
yeah,
They're showing you everything else.
Yeah.
They're showing you what makes them more money.
I have to manually go in, look them up, go through like 5, 6, 7, 8 of their posts that I hadn't seen, hit like, and then they might start
Then
showing
it'll start
back
showing
up in my thing again.
Yeah.
But
The other thing you can do on Instagram.
So everybody pick up their phone and say, "I love Tops knives."
Yeah.
And then that's all it shows you.
and then go like the last like 4 or 5 of our posts.
Yeah.
But there's
go 10.
there's like there is a thing in Instagram where you can switch it to show chronological, but I think even that's curated. Like I still feel like that's not showing everything, and even that can be a little bit diluted because there's just so many posts that people are making, and so I get that it's tricky because there's just so many posts every single day, but at the same time, that's more of a reason to show me the accounts that I physically clicked to follow.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's crazy.
Eddie wants you to know that he's straight.
Yeah. So don't try to kiss him again. He's kissing Eddie and stabbing Leo. That's fucked up, man. What the hell?
I got to keep things interesting.
Apparently. Oh, shit.
I'm still worried I'm going to wake up one night with Anna standing over me ready to strangle me.
Oh, you will never wake up
You
if
won't wake
that's
up.
gonna. Yeah, that's
I'll just feel the hands going across the throat.
no. You won't
No.
feel shit. I think you're just not gonna wake up.
She's going to stab me with the same LPN arrow.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think you would suffer, but I don't think you're gonna know that it even happened.
Thank you, Justin.
I mean, I am kind of scared to come visit, you guys, because I'm afraid of what Anna's going to do.
That's fair. That's fair. I would be fair. I would be afraid if I were you too.
Yeah.
I am genuinely scared of Anna.
You know what?
not a joke.
I like Anna because I met her at Blade that
Oh, yeah,
one time,
that's right, yeah.
and I actually she's really cool. I like her, and you know what? Your wife's cool, man. Because her attitude, she's got that I don't give a shit kind of attitude. Like some of the posts that she does, like Life After Knives and stuff, like I've seen, like like that one post she did when you guys were on the cruise. When did you? You saw the one where she was in the bathroom washing her.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, Anna truly doesn't give a shit. That's fucking cool. She was sitting there washing her underwear on the cruise, doing a post about it. Like, how many women would do that? You know what I mean? And it's like, and I was like,
I'm gonna have a talk with her because I never.
Okay.
dude, it was pretty badass. I was like, there's no way most women would do that.
There's
And
a
then
good chance
she
that
does.
that Straight Edge Knives is gonna get stabbed tonight.
Yeah. The phone's gonna start playing. You motherfucker. Nah, it was cool when I met your wife at the show and your kid and stuff, man. They're really cool. Nice people, man.
Yeah, they are pretty cool.
So, what's your plan for the rest of the show?
Well, let's wait to hear about it on Friday, right?
Yeah, yeah. We're gonna do another live on Friday.
Yep, another live on Friday.
All right. Well, I'll
So-
tell you guys what happened between now and then.
Well, yeah, but he can't tell us his plan for the rest of the show if the show's over on Friday.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
what's
that's
your
true.
plan for the rest of the show?
The plan for the rest of the show
Fucking yes, go fucking ahead.
is you're right. I actually did sort of start forming a plan. I think
good.
tomorrow I'm going to spend.
Barely.
Just, yeah, while we've been talking.
Well, I have my first meeting at 8
Instead of
o'clock.
showing
Oh,
Idle
nice.
Pilot,
Good.
With
Yep.
some dude named Craig. So, but
He's
after
a
that,
dick.
I'm
that
gonna.
dude's a fucking
he's
asshole.
a fucking prick. He's not because of them.
But
Yeah.
maybe that's why that dude asked in the live, "How come Leo never does the videos?"
Because you're an asshole.
Because you're an asshole.
I think it was Brad that asked that.
Yeah.
Huh?
But Brad likes him.
Yeah. Yeah, you're all right. But anyway, after my meeting, I'm gonna head downstairs
Oh, okay.
and I'm gonna try. There's a bunch of people downstairs that I'm gonna try to hit them all while I'm downstairs at the same time, or bounce around and get them all done downstairs. So that way I'm not running up and down, up and down.
Good. That's a good call.
And then
It's a good idea.
Thursday, I think I'm gonna head over to Caesars and really hit Caesars. Mm-hmm. But
That's a good idea,
You know what
too.
sucks though is
I would go upstairs Caesars, top floor, upstairs Caesars. That's
And
what
then
I would do.
downstairs.
but then I
yeah.
do get my steps in, which is nice.
Yeah.
So
I think you're gonna get your steps in no matter
yeah.
what at this fucking show.
It's like fucking Tiny over here.
What am I? I'm at
Trying to fucking
13,000.
stay on his diet with the
steps.
fucking hamburger this big.
Yeah,
I had a
But
salad.
he had a salad.
I had a salad.
This fucking big.
his diet's intact because he ordered a side salad with his
And so
big
he's
ass
like,
fucking
send this
hamburger.
picture to my wife and tell her I'm eating healthy. While he's eating my fucking rib off my plate after a fucking 8-pound fucking hamburger.
It was a quarter pound.
It's because that salad made him
Quarter pound
hungry.
my ass.
You know what sucks though is when you are out doing it. Like, I feel like I miss out on things though, because like Ed showed up at the booth today, Calderon. Like, I would have loved to have shot a video with Ed talking about his machete, but I missed it because I'm out
Yep.
doing other
Yep.
stuff. So it sucks because like I'll come back
Maybe
and
you
be like,
shouldn't
hey,
do those other things then.
they're like, hey, so and so was here, and I'm like, ah, son of a bitch, I missed him. You know, like.
Maybe you should just hang out at our booth.
I'll
then.
try to do that tomorrow, baby. Just run the camera.
Watch
Take
it.
take a tripod. Just leave it on.
Oh,
Oh yeah, like on TikTok.
Yeah, we did that at the NRA, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we mic you up? Or mic somebody up?
No.
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 No, I'll show you what I
Definitely
did.
not. That's a bad idea.
yeah. But I think that's going to be kind of my plan to hit most of the bottom floor, hit the fucking Caesars, and in the meantime, come back and forth, get my steps in.
Good. Good.
And I got to go find out if they really do have free cigars at that Moulin Labe cigar booth.
Moulin Labe.
Moulin Labe. God,
Come on, man.
You looked at me like you're about to eat me.
What language is that?
Latin.
You sure that's how it's pronounced?
Fairly positive.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
Good. I've never known how it's pronounced either.
I don't either.
I didn't realize that anybody was going to get mad about it.
There's an actual company that makes clothing called Moulin Labe. They do not appreciate it when you say Moulin Labe.
Oh.
No, they get mad.
I mean, it's spelled Labe.
Yeah, it's also
So-
spelled Labe. But it's kind of like,
I'm pretty sure it's also Molon.
but if you were to say like Leupold versus Leopold.
Which one is it?
I don't remember, but I remember they got mad at me when I called them.
I'm pretty sure it's Loopold.
I'm pretty sure you're right, but they got mad when I
They're
called
going to get
them.
mad because I got it wrong.
I don't
Sorry,
think
guys. I don't really give a fuck.
I do, guys.
Don't spell
I
it
like
weird.
yourself.
Don't spell it weird if you want people to pronounce it right. I'm just kidding.
They
I
were
do,
gonna be our
I do
sponsor,
actually.
not no more.
I do actually give a fuck. I do. I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna figure out what it is.
He's going to be at their
Google
booth tomorrow.
Translate.
Yep.
Dude, just do Google Translate. How do you say Moulin?
No, I'm talking about Loopold.
I think it is Leupold.
I think
But I bet you if you ask
there is
Google, they'll
there
say
is an E
Leopold.
in it.
There is.
So
There's only one way to solve this. We're going to have to go to their booth tomorrow and ask them.
I think that we should go at this like one right after the other. You go up and be like, "Hey, Leopold guys, how's it going?" And I'll go, "Hey, Loopold guys, how's it going?" And we'll see which
See
one
what
they
type of reaction we get.
Yeah, see who gets treated better.
But you say it wrong. I'll say it
No,
right.
no. I already said I'm gonna say Loopold. You're gonna say Leopold.
Look at Stormy's message.
Oh.
That she ate panda and she didn't give a shit?
She hates pandas?
No, she ate panda.
No.
No.
She said that you do that shit all the time. Saying shit wrong is one of her favorite things to rage bait him.
Oh my God. This woman cannot say millennium. She cannot say vulnerable.
Something tells me she can say all of these words.
How did she say vulnerable?
Vulnerable.
Vulnerable?
Vulnerable. Dude, I swear. She can say cinnamon. She can, and aluminum. But she can't say millennium.
Can she say warm?
So she says worm, like you do. I say warm.
It's funny watching
you ever heard
trying to
anybody-
make the mouth.
Yeah.
The mouth is
Yeah. He like really enunciates the word warm for some reason.
It's because it's warm. Right.
It's warm.
Warm.
Yeah.
Warm.
my mom couldn't say film. She would always call it fume. And Nintendo, she would call it Katendo. So you need to stop playing that Katendo.
So my mom always called it breakfast. Right. And this is the woman who's trying to teach me how to spell. Okay. And then she's like, it's easy. Breakfast. Break fast. Breakfast. Where the fuck is the other R?
Wow. What else does Stormy rage bait you to do? Or what else does she say that pisses you off?
It's mostly vulnerable is the one that just fucking Christ.
What about ridiculous?
She can say ridiculous.
Not anymore. Next time she sees you, she's gonna say it wrong.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Is Stormy her real name?
Yeah, Stormy is my wife's real name.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if it was like a screen name. You know, what people have screen.
No, that is her birth name.
Screen name like a stripper name or like what?
Oh,
Stage name.
stage name?
Stage name.
I don't know.
Like that blue page.
Stormy Daniels. I don't know. You know,
She gets that a lot.
she does.
Yeah. Especially with the whole Stormy Daniels Trump thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she got that a lot. But her middle name is Dawn. So
Stormy Dawn. Hey, that could be the name of a new knife, the Stormy Dawn.
that is the name of my knife.
What knife?
Leo helped me make one.
Oh. Why isn't that on the table? You should have brought it.
It's not done.
That's a custom one for his wife.
Yeah.
I know, but it'd still be cool to see.
Yes, Justin, exactly like how people say it. Louisville.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Louisville?
Louisville.
Louisville?
No. Louisville.
Louisville.
Yeah.
Louisville. They could have you say it
All of those vowels in the S don't exist. It's just Louisville.
Louisville.
It's like L dash Ville.
L-VL.
That's
Yeah, we learned it from a
yeah.
stripper. Just a joke. It's just a joke.
Oh man.
Okay, when Justin comes by, we're going to have him say
Louisville. Yeah.
Oh, I fucking forgot.
Takes a
about
little
that.
bit of practice.
Milk and
You guys from
pillow.
Louisville? What?
She can't say
You guys
milk.
from Louisville?
She can't say milk or pillow.
What is it, mute?
Does she say milk?
Milk and pillow.
She's doing that just to piss you off. She
No,
knows how
because
to say it.
her entire family does it.
Yeah,
Pillar?
but she's doing it just to piss you off.
That's why it's the safe word.
Pillar.
Nice. Nice.
Clint coming in with the fingers.
Wow. Well done, Clint. I'm impressed.
That was a good one.
Oh, you think that's fake?
No.
Okay.
Craig,
There is just a
Thank
touch
you,
of
Justin.
pervertedness to you. I think that's why I like you, sir.
All right, so we're going to call it quits. I'm going to save my voice for tomorrow. But yeah, so we'll do another live on Friday to pretty much let everybody know how the show ended up. And we got some pretty cool collabs coming for sure. Nothing we can talk about, but there is some pretty cool stuff in the works. So stay tuned for some of those.
Yeah. So, for those of you who are not able, hey Lolly, thanks for showing up.
I did talk to somebody about,
about to end it.
one of your collabs.
But thanks for showing up.
and
Lily,
I might get my hands on those collabs, but I'm not going to say what they are.
Yes.
'Cause
I said just kidding on the stripper.
Yeah. Don't.
But
That's what she was saying that to. I was like, what was she saying that to? I got you. Yeah, so check out the rest of the show. This is only day one. There's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday left. Then we're driving home Saturday. And then like 3 weeks later, we're back in Salt Lake for the Hunt Expo. So a lot of cool stuff coming this year. Keep an eye on the social media for the videos. Maybe do like Justin and like Marcus as favorite on your stuff so that you actually see our shit. And we will catch up with you guys on the next one.
All right.
all right,
Peace out,
everybody. Have a good one.
You have the buttons, Craig.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah.
gotta play the outro.
Hey, good night, everybody. Peace out.
I want to smoke a cigar.